to Studio 122. I'm your host, Sydney Basie, and on this segment, we'll be talking about Greeks and how they incorporate themselves in homecoming. Our guest is Nico Lattanzio, if I pronounced that correct, and he is a member of Delta Tau Delta. So tell us a little bit about your organization and yourself.
Alrighty, well, my name is Nico Lattanzio. I'm Vice President of Delta Tau Delta here at A&M Commerce. And we've been around since 1961 on campus, and we're celebrating our 55th year here in the spring, so that's pretty exciting. Our philanthropy is JDRF, and we do a lot of volunteer work, just trying to get the community and giving back, and letting them know that we care.
Okay, so how important is homecoming to Greeks?
For Greeks, it's extremely important, just because homecoming is a time not only for the whole entire campus to come together, but also alumni to come back, and that is how our organization keeps going, is from our amazing alumni. And during homecoming, it's a time for us to celebrate with them all the great things they've done and all the things we're doing. So it's a
So how does homecoming for Greeks differ from homecoming for like regular students who are not Greek?
Well, I mean, the only key difference I think that is we are connected with a lot more alumni coming, so we're face-to-face with a larger group. And that's, I think to me that's the biggest difference between it, because as a whole, the whole entire campus is coming together and doing the events, but we're just a larger group.
Okay, so you guys were paired with Alpha Phi for the floats?
Yes, we were. So pretty much we fraternity and sororities like to team up on Greek week, just to, or homecoming week, excuse me, to make things a little easier and show Greek unity, because it's big to show that we get along with each other. So this year we teamed up with Alpha Phi. They're all wonderful women, and we made a float with them.
So what was the theme of you guys' float?
So our float theme this year was a Scrabble type of theme. So we have a bunch of board pieces cut out, and because it's going off the homecoming week theme of let the games begin, so we picked Scrabble.
Okay, so we know that Alpha Phi teamed up with Delta Tau Delta, so we're going to see what a couple of the members of Delta Tau Delta, had to say about that.
We've been planning this for a couple weeks now. We've kind of sat around a table and we're throwing out ideas and brainstorming, and we came up with Scrabble for our theme. We're pairing up. We're trying to expand our relations in the Greek community.
I'm pretty excited for homecoming. Should be a good year. This year we're participating in the parade. We weren't participating in it last year, but this year should be pretty good. We're paired up with the APHs, and the game-wise, we're playing MSU. I got some friends going to MSU. They've been talking a little trash, so it should be pretty fun. I'm gonna put down a beat down on them.
Okay, so I have a question. How are the pairings in Greek? How are they decided?
Well, nothing specific. There's not an order that goes in, but pretty much just members of other fraternities and sororities just kind of get together and kind of pick and choose, honestly. It's just I was approached by Alpha Phi, and they asked if they wanted to be paired up for homecoming, and we said yes.
Okay, so what are you guys most excited about for like homecoming week?
It's something small, but one of my favorite things about homecoming week is the Mayo memorial service they have on the homecoming day on Saturday. It's just truly one of my favorite moments that during the week, just because we see, we pay our respects to a man that started it all for us.
So can you elaborate a little bit on that event? What exactly is it?
So it's normally typically in the morning, and Mayo was actually buried here on campus, and so they have a memorial service for him every year, and they do it during homecoming week. And so we go out and we just pay our respects to him. So our chapter goes out. And
does that have any connection with the street of Mayo, like in the
Yes.
back?
It does
It's
actually.
named
Yes.
after him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just like, okay. Okay, so are there any Greek traditions that you guys do every homecoming or?
Yes, every homecoming we do a pig roast for our alumni. So we get a big pig and we have it roasted. It can be a little gross sometimes. It tastes good, just it looks a little gross. But yes, we invite all our alumni out to our house and they come back, get to see all the improvements we've made and eat some pig.
Okay, well, thank you, Nico, for being here with us today and sharing about your organization. Okay, so we'll be back next segment. I'm Sydney Basie here on Studio 122.